We're going to have our finals match in just a minute, guys. Right here's the 45 ball challenge. $5, and you get to run as many balls as you can. At the end of the night, whoever ran most balls in one inning gets the pot. I don't know what it is. It's probably nothing substantial, but it's a pretty cool thing. 45 balls are racked, which is 3 racks of balls, and you break and make as many as you can. It's got to be extremely challenging. But we're going to get started with this finals very shortly on table 7. And then we got action for you after this. Justin Dunbar and Dumpster Jim, BFFs forever. Pretty good legs. All right, guys. This is our finals. I told you it was going to happen shortly. That 45 ball run thing's pretty cool, though. All right, so this is our finals. It's a race to 100. And as soon as this is done, I'm packing up to head over to Icebreakers to do Justin Dunbar versus Dumpster Jim. I like this game. I think this game is actually maybe 5% favorite of Ben Jones, but I mean, Brad plays really good. He's able to run balls. He's practiced. He's in stroke. I mean, this guy's a monster for like almost 70. I think he's 68, so he's like a year older than Mackey. That's a good break, too. Real good break to get that ball way back on the rail like that. I mean, he's tempted to play the three ball, right? I mean, I guess that's kind of what you do, unless you want to play off five. It's tricky. It's like, do I shoot at this ball? If I miss it, I'm giving up my inning. This is our finals. The Northeast Ohio Straight Pool Shootout. If you got yourself in the Calcutta, I wonder what Brad went for in the Calcutta, because people, I don't know. I think people got his game a little underrated, but you could win 1,000 here. See, this is what I'm talking about. He went for the shot. It was a great break, a daring return, and now it's Benny's inning. And there's not really much here except maybe the 15 on the side to start it out, but that's enough. That is enough to start it out. Brian, if you're watching, you're the unofficial scorekeeper. That's a nice little shot to bump the 11. This has been a fun event. Thanks to Sonia and Mike Galiptis, the players. We got these classic Brunswick anniversary tables. There's 12 of them at this room. Wycliffe Lanes. I've heard about this room for many years, but this is my first time here. Now, we had this table on earlier today. It's a little bit tighter than the previous table yesterday that we were using for the TV table. It's a little bit tighter. Two balls are flush in the pocket on these tables. at least the corners, because I tested them. And you don't really want to rattle the pockets because the facings are kind of funny. Sometimes they'll reject shots. So we're going to apply the 1, the 5, and then try to get right side angle on the 8 to get the breakout. Pretty good. I take it that's 15, or 14 rather, right now. Tell her to tune in and watch you play. Straight on this one ball. Definitely Ben Jones' goal is to run ahead here because he knows Brad can run balls really well. Apparently, they have a handicap 9-ball tournament here on Tuesday nights. You're either a 3, 4, or a 5. He's like, you'd be a 4. I'm like, no, I'd be a 3. Trust me. You make me a 3, I'm coming. I mean, I can't even see, but like to enjoy trying to play a big table. All right, so that is 14 plus probably another 5 or 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 18, 18. 18-0, and Brad will now shoot. And I mean, I like watching this guy play. He plays super good. Gets all the way down on the ball. He's got a nice pre-shot routine. It's very impressive for somebody his age to have his fundamentals. Honestly, a lot of people don't get down on the ball that far ever, really. But as you can see, the dude's like straight. I mean, he must do yoga. He's like, that don't feel right. The wrong way. These are extremely available for him to clean up, and he probably will. You know, I don't know why that was doing that, but if it's not scratchy during the promos, then that's good. So, I mean, I think it's just a matter of rebooting the computer once in a while or unplugging the audio, resetting the audio driver or something. But Brad knows he's going to play really tight, really clean. He's taking a little bit more time than previous we've seen. He's got this pre-shot alignment thing like pretty down. He's not afraid to let his stroke out when he's confident with his alignment. Ooh, that is a tough leave, although maybe he'll cut the three. What else would he do? He might bank the tempo. Well, I guess he's not cutting the three. I mean, you'd have to. I mean, maybe you could just stretch and do it. I mean, it's tough to reach. Put an extension on your cue. Use a bridge. No, he's choosing to bank the tempo. This ball is gonna open up a little bit. I imagine you'll probably use some left on it, unless you know the exact bank angle for a really firm hit. How much cut you got to put into it. It's past the diamond point. Nice. Nice shot. Obviously, if he misses that, I mean, it costs him a lot of balls. Well, I think there's three balls in the rack. So if that's the case, it will get moved. So he's probably going to play it now and then come around for either two of these balls, one of these balls. He's going to play the 2 to the 3. Try to get back to the 12 somehow to get a breakout. Or he's back cutting it now. It's looking at it 3 times though. Nope. Short on the 3. Definitely playing the 2 on the side, and I mean that might work. It's gonna be kind of awkward. Might be able to draw into the stack if you're right set angle of the 3. Left side angle. Look at this sleeve. Wow. I think Brad's good. Ryan, you there? What's the score? LOL. Not exactly safe. You can see this 15 and try to get an angle on the 7 and break the stack. There to go. I don't see anything super like fancy aggressive here. He's probably going to thin off the 10 and come 2 rails back up. Oh, doesn't leave much, but I mean, he left the 10 ball. Definitely can see the 10 ball. Anybody want to play Nick Sherrill at Icebreakers when I'm up there doing Dunbar and Dumpster? Running that ball around. Nice shot. Whew. Well, I imagine you cinch the 8 to get a right side angle on the 4 to run into the stack. He's going to play the 4. That's a bad mistake there. That's. I'm thinking you play the 8, if anything. Definitely a mistake there. He's lucky to be back at the table so fast, honestly. This should this should about tie it up, really. Shot Whitey. I've got the 14. To, I mean, I would think you shoot the 14 and then you're going to run into the 13. But a lot of times you don't want to run into balls in this game unless you absolutely have to, because it messes up your playing patterns. Ouch. Be very careful here on this shot. This is one of them shots you can miss this ball and you're absolutely going to hit the stack. You don't want to hang it. Nice shot. Well done. You won't get punished for that. If anything, you'll get rewarded. Try to get a score update. I got another Giovanni's Pizza coming over here, thanks to Mark Trednero. Come check them out. They make a good pie. That's unfortunate. You would think that'd be an easy shot on this table. Big mouth pockets, just like this one. This is a 4-8 combo. He got it. Put himself in a weird spot. Maybe he's got the 4 or he's got the 15. Uh, I'd hate to see try to cut the 3 to the corner. That's weird. He's like jammed up. I don't think he sees anything. I don't think he see nothing. It's weird. Like you'd think that would go. It's a huge pocket. Yeah, I mean he wants to shoot this 4 ball, but he really got down on it. He's like, I can't see it. Can you jump in straight pool? I don't know. I mean, you might want to jump the 4 ball if you can get over it, because you only got a little bit of the 9 to get over. Some people might jump this ball. He's looking at Matt saying it, or old school jumping it. Oh, nice. Yes, he swerved it. Well, first shot, 4 position. Where's he gonna go? Wow. I mean, even this table slows down a bit. He can cut the 1 in the side or nothing, really. Oof. Sticking a cue ball. Really? think it's I think it's like 17. Like I said, I can't read the beads that far away regardless, but I'm kind of speculating. Ben says the table pockets are kind of funny. He's kind of scared to fire into them. He has a big stroke on them. You can see they spit out balls kind of funny sometimes, and he's really hard at the pocket with most of these shots, so they're not even touching it inside of the rails facings. Coming in hot, coming in for the 11. I was a little straight on this. Long shot, but he runs right into the stack with this angle.
This is our new Fireworks application launched for Fire Sticks and Android devices. If you got an iPhone, you can hit us up for another platform. But you get all your movies, TV series, all your sports, and 24/7 channels. You get your dog TV, you get your billiard TV. You can sign up at facebook.com/let's get streaming to send me a message. Use that QR code in the top right, and we'll see you soon.
A humongously long bridge. Well, he split the rack and doesn't have anything. 15-1 in the side, maybe? Instead of doing something silly like that, it might be smarter just to play safe. Like, I think you could, like, thin off the 14 and spin it back up into that area, like, pretty thin, and then not leave anything. Definitely elements of one pocket moving. Can't wait for my pizza to get here. 27 watching now. That's awesome. That's on YouTube. And we get a lot watching on Facebook as well. It's kind of like the shot I was thinking about. I mean, I was thinking he was going to get closer on it, but it's still good. It's protecting position. There's nothing easy. Maybe he sees the 11 if he really goes for it. I'm thinking he plays off this 13 and gets behind where he's at now, or even further. Uh, kind of like two rails off the 13, behind the 12. This is a shot, I believe. I'm a genius. I kept telling my girlfriend that, but she didn't really fucking buy it. So some of my friends buy it though. Man, with all this grinding, these Dunbar and dumpsters probably won't start till 9. I got an hour drive over there. Don't you dare play without me, without the viewers, without the fans. This is a similar idea, same shot. This is pretty cool, right? He's trying to see if this 8 ball goes. Look at this shot. 15 to the 2 to the 5 to the 8. I love it. Yeah, he's calling it. I'm recording this right now. I think it's a good shot. Straight out of the Hustler movie. Nice shot on the 8 from Ben Jones in the finals here in Northeast Ohio. I mean, he still got the 7. Cool beans. I'll put that up on TikTok. I'm going to start streaming from TikTok soon. I'm in negotiations with a creative agency, and I'll be streaming directly to TikTok. Full production. People say it's not going to be around that long. I mean, maybe that's the case, but the guys from the Shark Tank show, they're in negotiations to buy TikTok. If so, it'll be an American company, man. Hmm. You know, she's just like a little bit more cautious, taking a little bit more time, that extra focus to pocket balls on these tables. That didn't go. He was going to flip. I want to get caught up on that ball, but I guess he still plays it in the side. Nope. What is it? Thank you, brother. Score's updated. I mean, Benny, he's slight favorite. He's in the lead, but anytime he leaves Brad something like this, it's like telling everyone in your neighborhood that you left the door open and inviting yourself to get robbed. Okay, he'll get you. 6121, and the pizza's here. Thanks to Mark Trednero and Giovanni's Pizza up the street. He's like, I'm at home, but I'm gonna go make Mike a pizza. She's like, what? That's cool, man. And it looks like Benny's the favorite, but like all it takes is a couple major mistakes, and Brad playing really good, and he could catch up. But I mean, Benny was expected to be the favorite, and in the Calcutta, he was the favorite. I think he got himself for 150 or something. I mean, there wasn't a huge amount of money in the Calcutta. Like I said, first place, if you got yourself in the Calcutta, you're looking at 1,000. Well, looks like Brad got a couple more balls, but if Ben runs all these off, I believe he wins. Like exact digits. And then I'll be packing up and heading out to Icebreakers. Probably take me 20 minutes to pack up. I think he's got a little more angle on this than what he really would like. He can taste victory. I think he just needs one. It's either one or two at the most. He needs one. Just shoot it in the hole. Yeah. That's it. Ben Jones wins 100 to 24, 25 thereabouts. And the finals here at Wycliffe Lanes and Wycliffe, Ohio, Northeast Ohio, Northeast Cleveland. We had 32 players come out for this event. Started yesterday afternoon. And I want to thank Sonia. I want to thank Mike and obviously all the players that came out and everyone who's been watching. So I'm going to tear this stuff down and head over to Icebreakers and do this gambling match, like right now. I'll text you guys when I'm in the car, Dunbar and Dumpster Jim. And thanks again for having me. Check us out on YouTube under Billiardnet and like and follow the page on Facebook for more action. And be sure to check out all my stuff at the Derby coming up if you're not going to watch the action matches tonight or if something happens. Otherwise, TvMike out. Thanks again.
All right, guys, this is TvMike. I'm cutting a new promo for my living room. It's not very high tech, but it does get the job done. So this is a demo of our sponsor's TV streaming service, which you can check out on your Android box, 4K Fire Stick, your phone, or any other Android platform where you can install an application. And I do have a list of them that you can check out. I recommend the 4K Fire Stick with Ethernet, actually, is the number one choice. But let's get into it here. We have over 5,000 links that are optional up here. You can go through them and find them yourself. Here is some of the basic networks. I'm going to scroll through here. This is basically your extended cable channels. There's a lot of stuff thrown in here extra as well. I'm not going to play anything directly because it just takes too much time. So I'm going to try to cut this video down to 2 minutes. We go over here to US locals. These are your affiliates and statewide news and stuff like that. The list is very impressive. I can't say we have everything, but there's about 600 options in there for you to look at. We have the Canadian networks, we have the UK networks. You can watch billiards under Sky Sports pretty often. Here's our movie section where you can watch a lot of premium movie channels listed on the left. There's as many as you probably want to get your hands on. This section right here, not available in the trial, but it is available for the full license. It is the fights and wrestling and boxing and UFC, stuff like that. We've got all our major sports networks, packages, football, baseball, basketball, and all that kind of stuff. We have international channels. Check out the Latino section. Check out the Filipino section. There's an Indian section. There's probably pool on certain places. You got special network for the DAZN events. We got Canadian